Hi guys, back for more. Yay. We're gonna do some collective messages on your spiritual path. Hooray, exciting, isn't it? I do personals. If you like me, you could subscribe. Thanks. All right. Oh, sorry, heavy. Heavy readings. What does the collective need to know about their spiritual path? I already don't like the fact that the Lovers card and the Six of Pentacles came out. You better not be on a spiritual path because of your partner, because that's what they prefer. We're going to see that. Yeah, that is what it is. You feel like it'll keep more peace. Like the spiritual path you're on right now, some of you, you're doing it for the sake of your relationship. And I don't feel like it's really a path you want to be on. I feel like if you're doing it so you guys can remain a team of some sorts, or remain like, I don't know. This is not good. Let's see. Yeah, whatever spiritual path you're choosing to be on right now because of this partner of yours, it's really hindering you. It's hindering your growth. It's hindering your manifestations. It's slowing down so many things in your life. I feel even like your career, your relationships with your family, your friends, outside of your partner. It's fucking everything else up, and it's barely keeping you and your partner together. So what's the point, darling? You want it to end, or it's going to forcefully come to an end. Oh, that's never fun. When a spiritual path forcefully comes to an end, because it's not really one you're supposed to be on. And listen, I'm not here to say what spiritual path is right for whoever. It all depends on the person. Okay? I don't care what path you're on. As long as you're doing it for your well-being and your growth, I could give a fuck who you follow. Okay? Not my business. All right, let's see. What else about this spiritual path? I'm telling you, you're doing this to keep the fucking peace in the house. And if you're with someone that you have to adjust your beliefs or your spiritual practices in order to keep them happy, isn't that a form of manipulation from their end? Let's find out. Yeah, you're doing this to show them you're committed. You changed your practice to show them that you're willing to do whatever to be with them. You do feel like, I do think when you started this, you felt like it was going to balance you out more, but you're starting to realize it's making you unbalanced, right? And any spiritual path would make you unbalanced if you're doing it for the wrong fucking reason, okay? Okay. And it's like, in a way, it's also like an offering of love to them. Let me ask you, are you submitting to... Oh, Lordy. Oh, don't make me get all the way down to pick up a card. Y'all, I'm so lazy because I'm short. I'm only 4'11", really 4'10". And I'm on a stool, so I don't want to get down. Anyway, what I was going to say was, are you following the deity, whoever you're following, Jesus, whoever, Jesus, voodoo, hoodoo, deity, Lucifer, whoever, are you following them for, are you really following them, or are you following your partner? Huh? Are you worshiping them? Are you offering to them? Are you learning from them for you or for your partner? Is there a real connection with the path you're following? Or is it non-existent because you're doing it to please, again, the person you're with? Just felt like I needed to ask you that. Collective. All right. What's this Three of Pentacles? Yeah, you see this right here? I don't know if your person convinced you that going on this path was going to make you a better man. I'm picking up a lot of masculine energy here. You could be a feminine. I don't know. But I don't know if your person told you that this path would be correct for you. They told you it would balance you out. They told you it would benefit you in many ways. They also could have even told you like your life would get better. But that's not what's happening. You're going backwards, aren't you? And part of you feels like you are progressing, but deep down you know you're not. Right? Because that's Seven of Swords right there. That's trickery, dear. That's the Seven of Wands reversed. Again with the holding back. You can't go any further on this path you're on. Listen, I'm not here to tell you again what's right or wrong, if you should be doing it. If you resonate with this and you've been feeling like you're not getting anywhere, and you've been questioning, you know, your beliefs, if you've been questioning your practices recently and you're like, hey, am I doing the wrong thing? Then this reading is for you. If not, go. Because I don't want anyone thinking that I'm telling you what to do, because I'm not. Okay. This Eight of Cups right here. That's a resistance to change. And the fact that it came over the Seven of Wands reversed. Also, Eight of Cups reversed, Seven of Wands reversed. That's just a complete halt. Along with not wanting to leave what needs to be left behind. Including your partner, probably. What's the world? You see it. Ten of Swords came out over the world. There's going to be a chaotic end. There's going to be a chaotic reality check, a wake-up call. Okay? There is a deity or entity or just a path of higher knowledge calling out to you, and you're refusing to hear it, dear. So what happens when you refuse to hear something? When you refuse to answer the call? Destruction. They're going to force you. Whoever it is. It could be Jesus calling you. Whoever. They're going to force you. Okay? We don't want that. But look what comes after. The Sun. Happiness. Fulfillment. You found your true path, darling. You answered the call. After destruction, that is. Whew. Okay. Give me more. And this is just confirming that you might go through a spiritual death. You might go through dark night of the soul. You might have an ego death. But it's all to balance everything out. Okay? All to balance everything out. I feel like a portion of you you've lost yourself. You've lost yourself. You've lost your own conscience in a way. Your lover is using this path. I'm going to have to say religion for some reason. For some of you, it's a religion. They're using this religion to keep you tied to them like a fucking puppet. Do they even really believe in the religion that you are following? You should ask yourself. I mean, watch your partner's actions. Watch how they speak to you. Watch how they use the religion against you. Watch how they use scripture at certain times. Okay. So you have a spiritually abusive partner is what I'm getting. That's wonderful. Keep riding with that. It's going to work out perfect. I'm being sarcastic. You can tell. See? It's... This is benefiting her. And I'm saying her because it could be he, whoever the fuck. This is benefiting your partner, this new spiritual religious path you are on. The one that she's manipulated you with. This is benefiting her. It's keeping you together with her. It's making her feel like she led you, a part of you somewhere. It's making her feel like she has some type of advantage, some type of spiritual control over you. And it's making her feel emotionally fulfilled because the feminine I'm picking up on that you are with, because again, I feel like this is a masculine I'm speaking to with a feminine. You could switch it, whatever. But the feminine that you are with, they are a little narky. And narcissists go to many extents to keep someone stuck. Even spiritual. And if you are weak enough at the time, that's fine to be weak. Everyone has a weak moment. But if you're weak enough at the time, you could get taken advantage of in every way, including this way, including being pushed into religions that you don't agree with when you first got with them or before you got with them. This is chaotic reading. I don't really know how much more there is to say. But let's find out. See, no. The path you're on almost involves no self-reflection, dear. Or if it does, you're not reflecting on the right things. This is going back to you coming to a whole stall or a halt of some sort when it comes to your growth in every way. But in this spread right here, this is about inner growth, spiritual growth. You're stunted, you're behind, and you're wondering why. Is there no balance in my life? But it's almost like you can't tell there's no balance. Right here, there's an illusion. The spiritual path you're on is putting up this false veil over your eyes, thinking it's giving you balance, but it's giving you opposite. I swear I'm saying the same shit over and over again, but I guess someone that watches me needs to see this, because what the fuck is this? I felt like I needed to pull on the collective spiritual path, and I guess so. Go in the wrong direction. If there's no inner growth, like real inner growth involved in any religion, any practice, it's not good. It's not good. And see, you know this isn't right. You know this isn't right. But you sit in it, thinking it's right. I feel like there's a little manipulative energy. Not just from your partner, but from the path that you're on. It's like they're telling you, you're supposed to feel off balance. You're supposed to feel lost when you come in, when you're new. You know, that's what they tell you. Is this making sense to anyone? And of course, on any path, you're going to feel kind of wonky when you start something new. You're going to feel kind of, but I'm picking up a person that's clouded, confused, unhappy. Let me tell you something. All right. I'm getting pissed off because that's not cool. Your partner, dear, saw something vulnerable in you. I don't know if you shared something from your childhood. You probably did, okay? And this energy I'm picking up is very strategic. And they've been planting seeds in you the whole time you've been together. The whole time. You just didn't catch on. And it got so deep to where it even caused you to change your whole, not just your spiritual path, but your whole identity. Do you know who you are anymore? When you look in the mirror, do you see your physical self? But do you recognize your eyes? Queen of Wands reversed. No. That's not a person you want to be around, but that is a person that fits the description of someone who would spiritually confuse and abuse a vulnerable masculine. Yes. Is anyone listening? Because I'm confused. I wasn't pulling a spiritual spread for this type. Fucking, like, what? Seven of Pentacles. Like I said, this narc lady has been planting seeds the whole time, and she's been sitting back watching her work happen. She's been taking notes about your behavior. If not physically, mentally. The seeds she planted were to see how far she could take you. How much advantage does she have over you? How easy are you? Are you okay? What the fuck? This is not the type of reading I was... Listen, there's a tower moment that's going to happen, and I mentioned that earlier with the world, but the tower came out too. There's something that's going to happen that's going to force you to go back, because I feel like you had a spiritual path before this. You might not have explored it all the way, but something's going to happen to force you to get the fuck off of whatever religion, path. I don't give a fuck. I'm tired of saying path. But whatever religion, whatever the fuck you're following, you know it's not right. And there's something that's going to happen to knock you off. It's going to be detrimental. Again, the ego death, the spiritual death, you're going to go through that. But there's a chance that there could be a person that's going to help you through it. If it's not a person, it is a spiritual being, okay? An ancestor, the one calling you. I don't know. Could be a physical person, okay? They're going to help you through it. They're going to guide you through it. They're going to have a lot of knowledge to help you through it. Could be a physical person. I don't know. Could be a reader. Could be just anybody. That's what I'm getting from this high priestess. You're going to have a spiritual guide of some sort, but you're going to know who it is when you lay eyes on them, when you talk to them. They're going to almost be able to tell you exactly what you're going through. And it's not me. At least I don't think so. But this high priestess energy is going to pull you onto the path that you need to go. They're going to pull you out. Okay? Whether physical or spiritual being. They're going to pull you out. Not only they're going to pull you out of that religious energy, because it is a religion. I don't give a fuck. Okay? If it's not for you, it's not for you. You can stay with your religion. That's not what I'm here for. I think every religion is okay. It's whatever path you're called to be on. But you, whoever resonates with this, whatever religious path you're on right now, you're not supposed to be on it. That's not for you. And the reason why you got on it, that wasn't going to work anyway. You never get on a spiritual path for another human being. No. If that was the case, I would never be on the path that I'm on, being a preacher's daughter. Okay? You got to choose a spiritual path for you. And if your partner can accept your path when you got together, you should have never been their fucking partner. All right? I'm getting annoyed. But back to this spread. The Tower, the High Priestess, the King of Cups. Okay? You're going to be put back in balance. Your masculine energy is going to come back together. Because not only it's like you've lost, like, your testosterone, libido. That's awful. This Tower has to happen. And you're going to come back together. This reading is so crazy. And I look crazy today, so it's fitting, right? You're going to come back to yourself. You got to stop ignoring the call. You do. But yeah, you're going to become one again with your masculinity, with your testosterone, your libido. I don't know, like, have you even been, like, is the person you with just manipulating you? Is she even pleasing you? And not just sexually, mentally, emotionally? Does she feed you? What the fuck? What? That's funny. You being bound to this person and whatever fucking spiritual road you are on is giving an illusion of happiness. But the foundation is weak. The foundation of your happiness is weak. And so is the foundation of your spirituality. It is. It's weak. See? It's weak. It might look good financially. It might even look good, you know, to the public, I just heard. But you know deep down it's very fragile. And again, your spirituality, your religion is fragile. I'm telling you, there's going to be some type of power. Listen. You're not stuck like you think you are. There is a way out of this chaos. This spiritual, mental, emotional, relationship-wise chaos. There's a way out. But do you want to see it? Once you do see it, first you'll achieve peace and then wish fulfillment. Do you understand? Like, is this the same masculine I've been picking up in all these crazy fucking evil wifey type energies I've been picking? Is this you? Listen, I'm about to be done with this. I'm getting pissed off. See this sun? That's happiness. Queen of Swords reversed. Who do you think that is? That's that winch. This emotionally, spiritually, financially, even manipulative broad, standing in front of your true divine calling. Your calling's not on the road that you're on right now. It's not. As much as you want to believe it is, you know it's not. You know it's not. You do. You do. You know it's not. There's that tower at the bottom. Are you in the... I don't... Like, do people watch you? Like, are you known? This relationship you're in, you want out. Why don't you just leave? I don't like this energy. It's confusing. But yet the message is so clear. Okay, I'm about to be done. Look, you staying bound to this is going to end bad. And it already has ended. This is a representation of your heart too, isn't it? It's empty. Queen of Cups reversed. Like what? Your manifestations, nothing's coming through. Wrong road. Wrong road. And this Queen of Cups reverse, she came out as the Queen of Cups reverse, Queen of Wands reverse, the motherfucking Queen of Swords reverse. She's a narc. And she's manipulated you even spiritually. Grow some balls, dude. And I'm tired of picking up on this masculine energy. Get the fuck out if you're not gonna make a change. I'm tired of it. But yet the message is so clear. Again, there's a change coming, and you're either gonna you're gonna take it the easy way or the hard way. In this case, the easy way I think is getting the fuck out of there before they force you. Primal. There is no other way around but through the very truth that lives within you. Let me read that again. There is no other way around but through the very truth that lives within you. Do I have to explain anything from this card? I don't think so. Cow. May the embrace of all that is nurturing you awaken in all that you are becoming. You need to embrace the spiritual change, the spiritual call. And I hate to tell you, but this spiritual call, this spiritual change is going to cause you to end things with this narcissistic bitch. Okay? Masculines. And you could be effeminate relating to this, but I do feel like it's masculine energy. You didn't fail the marriage. I just felt the need to say that because this energy's been coming out of it every other reading. You didn't fail the marriage, okay? How can you fail a marriage when it started off empty in the first place? You just didn't see it. You didn't see it. You were the master manipulator. How could you see it? And female narcissists are some of the worst. Yeah. Is there anything else that needs to be said? Manifestation. Sometimes they come as a breeze upon your fingertips. At other times they dwell in the depths of your soul. It is a dance between you and spirit as the magic unfolds. I think that explains itself too, doesn't it? Goat. Fearless I am in the path I choose, for I've never been led astray, always finding my way. I'd hate to tell you, but that came reversed. Because you have been led astray. It's okay though. Milk and butter. Let's see. Like the silk of off one's flesh, I am the giver, I am your eternal. This could possibly be that high priestess energy that's coming to help you. I'm starting to feel like it's a physical person. You'll know when you see them. Okay? I don't want to pull on this anymore. And I didn't expect that this was going to be the reading. But it was. So, I guess, hopefully now, this evil wifey energy will get the fuck out. Okay? If I knew her myself, I'd give her a good slap. If you want a personal, check the description. Okay? Thanks for watching.